Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video. And in this video, I wanted to talk about the system falling, right? Okay, this is my perspective, right? If we want the system to fall and, we want people to wake up, we have to get to the root of the problem. And I think part of the problem is people are under a huge trance. So I say that we have to get rid of these big ass satellites, these light poles, all of these radio stations. Get rid of all of that because we don't need it. That's what's causing people to continuously be at a low vibration because the earth is literally sick. Simple as that. And Mother Earth is trying to get this shit off of her by stretching. I just seen a video of some river pushing up some large ass boulder rocks up on a whole shore on a walkway somewhere in Russia. And that's just one video. I'm sure that shit happening worldwide. A lot of it just isn't being televised. And that's another thing. Shit gotta be televised and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we gotta stop trying to chop the leaves. We gotta chop the root of the problem. We gotta kill the people that's underground, that's working the shit. They working underground and they using their little surface dwellers to manage us above, the lower level white people, the lower level black people, this and that. See, that's what they doing. They working on the ground. They don't sign peace treaties with each other to keep this shit going, keep us arguing over race and religion. See what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna say it's factual. Just think about it. I'm just putting it on the table. Just think about it, because that's what I think is going on. Get rid of all of these huge ass satellites that's emitting such large frequencies that we not even aware of. Get rid of these cloud making machines. Get rid of all of they bullshit technology, period. Until we get rid of all of that shit, the world is gonna continue to be a matrix. Their matrix anyway. That's how I see it. We keep on chopping leaves down. It ain't no trying to so-called beat the system as long as they still standing with all these satellites and cameras watching us and listening to us and them censoring our content, stopping us from coming together, got us wearing a mask, want us to be vaccinated. Come on, bro. The shit ain't gonna stop until we throw these towers down and stuff like that, bro. Even if everybody was to convert to a certain lifestyle, they still gonna make it to where we gotta pay money for it. That's still in the system. Can't even live off grid because you still gonna see power lines. Still in the system. Can't even live off grid without having to come to the city. Still in the system. In order for you to come in the city, you have to wear a mask. You have to be vaccinated. Still in the city. Still in the system. See what I'm saying? So we got to get to the root of the problem. As simple as that. It ain't that hard. We make it hard, but it's not that hard. And I be feeling like I already said, I said come together. That's all we got to do. As simple as that. It's not hard at all. Put your money together, put your brains together, put your resources together. Simple as that. We so-called want change, but we ain't acting like it. We ain't even ready to make those sacrifices. Like, it's so, bro, like, it's so sad. And that's all I be saying. Like, what's the point? I already said it multiple times. If we gonna die and come back in this realm again, it's like when the war's gonna end. See what I'm saying? We just gonna keep getting in different bodies over and over until the elites, the draconians, whoever they are, these beings on the ground, on some Men in Black type shit, the ones we don't see. Think about that. I even put that in my acapella verse, bro. Like, the higher ups are beneath us. How fucking deep is that, bro? And that's something simple. And I know it goes beyond them just being beneath us. You know, I listen to other people, they say that they come from the stars and stuff like that. But hell, how will we even know? The sky that we look up to ain't even really the sky as far as I'm concerned. According to Rashad Jamal, he's saying that the shit like Simpsons. And the Simpsons even showed that the sky that we looking up to, that we think we looking up to, it's a fucking dome. But it's an energetic dome that they placed over our original dome. Look at the movie King Kong. You will see in the beginning of the movie, not King Kong, but Godzilla versus King Kong. You can see it on YouTube. You're going to see King Kong throw that big ass blunt, I call it, and they're going to penetrate that dome. To me, that represents the dome that they got us in, the containment center, the illusion, which they use to mate with these damn satellites and shit. See what I'm saying? Tear them satellites down, these radio poles, all this bullshit that they got sticking out the ground, sticking out of Mother Earth. Tear that shit down and watch how that fucking dome disappear. See what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it's so simple, but we not doing what we need to do to get it done. But we gotta keep coming back here over and over on some Harriet Tubman type shit. Get killed and then have to do the same thing over and over again. Come on, bruh. Like, when... I don't even know what to say. I done pretty much said it all. All we gotta do is just put our money together, contact each other, connect with each other, compromise, put all of our prerequisites aside, our disagreements, and look at the bigger picture that we have a big enemy that we up against. And that's Galacticus. Motherfucking draconians and shit. The beings that we never even see, cause they bitch ass on the ground hiding, cause they using so-called white people or whatever Palladians, whatever other species of race that we see on the surface, they using them to dwell on the surface to manage us while they work on the ground and hide. Because they know who we really are, bro. Once we wake up as a whole, it's over. But the fact that nobody's waking up, that's what makes them, continue to, be in their current position. So all they have is time, and that's what they pretty much banking off of, time, which really is an illusion. Like, everything that they taught us is fucking bullshit. Ain't no time, just energy cycles. Energy cycles. Imagine outside of Earth, what would be time? But I don't think people be thinking that far. Has anybody ever thought of what Earth is like outside of Earth? Or what it's like outside of Earth, I should say. That's what I be thinking. Like, but yeah, man, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I know a lot of people, about the gardening thing too. Us gardening. Just because we go to gardening, right, that don't mean we still safe. Hell, the whole earth was a garden, and you see what happened to it? Got turned to a motherfucking containment center. Garden. We were supposed to be guarding the garden, and the shit got took over still. So with that being said, we gotta fight. Spiritually and physically. I'm ready when y'all ready. I'm in Georgia. Where y'all at? I let all this shit go. But I ain't doing it by myself. I let all this shit go. But you ain't finna have me just struggling. We gonna struggle together. We gonna sweat together. Simple as that. That's just how I feel. You know how many single people don't die over the years? Sacrificing themselves over and over? Killing them in and out. Killing them in and out. It's a team thing. But I don't know. I don't know how many incarnations we got to go through to deal with it. But I tell you, I hope I don't have to do this shit over. Because this shit is ridiculous down here in Earth realm. People do not get it. People do not really want to come together. People do not really want to work as a team. I don't care how independent you are. You still ain't going to do none of that shit by yourself. Even if you was to acquire such a following. Guaranteed, once you reach a certain peak of following, your ass gonna be watched if you're not being watched already. And they're gonna be coming for you. And the people who were doing nothing but supporting you just by likes and stuff like that, they ain't gonna protect you. Likes ain't gonna protect you. Liking the video and sharing the video ain't gonna protect you. See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying together we can do this shit as a whole. But, we got to figure out how. Which I don't know. Only thing I can do is just make these videos and, put it out into the universe once again. So, yeah, man. That's pretty much all I got on my mind right now. I might make another video soon. I just hope y'all, what I just said, really registered with y'all brains, with y'all minds. I was listening to a KRS song too, KRS-One, a song called Remind, and it was one specific line in there that got me. He said that brains don't break. I messed up already. He said brains don't make brains, minds make brains. Divine minds make brains. And that visual just was so amazing to me. Like, think about that. The divine mind made multiple brains. And then not only that, your brain isn't your only brain, because your stomach has brains. Your stomach know when to growl. Your heart know when to pump and stuff like that. All your organs got brains, but they only program us that the brain is just the only brain. See, like, bruh, divine minds. The mind is so amazing, bruh, and we share the mind together. But we got different brains to get different perspectives, I would say. Or we have different minds that's a part of the divine. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just want to share that. So, with that being said, Eat God signing out. Hope y'all got the lesson, the message. Spread awareness. Peace.